So when I want to, when do I show me how to stop and start the live? Yeah?
Here is stop and start. When you want to stop, push twice.
Twice. Well, that
And,
twice.
The start just.
Twice on there.
Yeah. This is push one.
Okay.
I see it's okay. Oh, can film me. Wait, live chat. You can film me the Just because for you must be all the time.
I know. But it's not live now, is it? No, no one's watching now, is it?
You can start on the tissue.
Yeah, Tish.
But it's okay. It's working.
So for me.
So, I don't know. By the way, I put my SIM card. You have time?
We can, just in case, but I don't know how to change to it.
You are.
Streaming?
Yeah, but it's nice to go up.
To what? What number?
Minimum 2,000, I think. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Streaming?
I don't have my phone.
You might have to check every now
But
and then.
I don't have the SIM. So.
Oh, you know SIM. You can use Wi-Fi. You can still watch Wi-Fi. You can still see it. I wouldn't pop your head. The girls was back in the car and I was like waving at me. Yeah, good.
So you must be the voice side. Yeah, okay. Okay, right.
But they went to Israel and I went straight to Israel.
It's supposed to be gorgeous. That's quality of life.
So you guys are like
I've been to the US as well, but I've never been to Sydney. I've been exactly, yeah. So I've heard and all the music around the culture. Exactly, when I've been in San Francisco, New Tennessee. Yeah, well, I mean, I remember when I was flying in there from New York. About 6 years ago.
Too much what? Yeah. So I'm just continuously recording, and then sometimes I'll stop and start for you too. Yeah. Yeah, charge it. Perfect. I think we'll be fine.
slow it down. It's all down-ended. Great.
That's great. Thanks, great. That's great. I saw a few restaurants open there. Going to that part area, John Park.
Can I welcome all of you to sit down to join the Hatan invitation? Can I ask all of you to sit down? Can you all come and sit down?
Too hard, I can't do it.
of Rabbi Elia and the Avia Hatan and Dayan Kada and everybody who's here, we're going to begin now the process of signing the ketubah. Before we do so, I'll explain a little bit about the ketubah, how it is and what it is that we're signing. Just had a bit of a discussion with Rabbi Hatan, so we have the nitty-gritty details in terms of what it is. But it is important to recognize that the ketubah is, contrary to popular belief, not a prenuptial agreement. The ketubah is a commitment of the hatan to the kala. The Hachamim, Zichronam Lebracha, Chazal, 2,000 years ago, established the ketubah. The reason they established the ketubah is they were concerned for the welfare of the women, of Jewish women. Because for much longer than it was not that way, a woman was protected by either being in her father's household or in her husband's household. And the Hachamim were concerned that if there was any situation in which a woman was in neither, that she should be protected, at least financially. And that's one of the reasons the ketubah is established. The Hatan is going to accept upon himself the terms of the ketubah. Among the things that the ketubah mentions are also the fact that the Torah requires the Hatan to take care of three major things in marriage. And those three major things are as follows. The Torah says, She'era kisuta ve'onatah lo yigra. What that means is, She'er, you have to provide appropriately for her lodgings that are respectable among the community that she lives. This you're prepared to do. Kisuta means that you also have to prepare for her a good wardrobe, right? That is in sensitivity to the seasons, right? And we are in London, so it's fashion capital. You have to make sure that all of the seasons are taken care of. That's included in it. It's respectable in the community that she lives. And finally, onata. The word ona literally means time. And that means that you must spend quality, emotional, present time with your wife. And it's very important to recognize that there is no legal code, ancient or modern, that requires such a thing from a husband, but the Torah does. And that's very special and very important. And that he will be accepting in addition to the various other terms of the ketubah that as I said, I explained to the Hatan. So if the Hatan is prepared to accept these terms, you're prepared? Okay. What I'm going to do in the presence of two witnesses, I and Dayan Kada, to the exclusion of everybody else, are your witnesses here for this ketubah. Okay, so I asked, Dayan's going to stand, I'm standing to witness, and I'm going to hand you a handkerchief that I own. You're going to take it from me, and by taking it from me, you accept the terms of the ketubah. I'm also going to shake your hand. And in Jewish law, a handshake is very serious business. Right? Accept upon yourself. It is an oath that you take by shaking my hand, that you accept all of these things. Those two things will be done in the presence of the witnesses. The witnesses will then sign that we have seen that you have accepted the terms of the ketubah. You then, as the Hatan, will affirm. The truth is, the ketubah is completely established by the signature of the witnesses. It's not required. The Hatan's signature is not required, but we ask the Hatan nonetheless to affirm, and you will sign your name. And underneath your name, because we are here at Lauderdale Road Synagogue, which is the Spanish and Portuguese synagogue, you will do as the Spanish and Portuguese custom, and underneath you will sign the word novio, which is just Portuguese for husband, or Hatan. Yeah? Any questions? You're ready to do this? Good. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to stand. I'm going to read the opening of the ketubah. בסימנה טבע, באחד בשבת, 19 יום לחודש אדר. This is Sunday, 19th day of the month of Adar, שנת 5783, 5783, לבריאת העולם למניין שאנו מנים פה, London. As we count here in the city of London, Matad Yadvan Nahar Thames, that sits upon the river Thames. Anan Saadeh, we testify, that's your witnesses testify. איך החתן הבחור, how the Hatan, Michael, ben Gevir Abraham, yes? Wiseman. אמר לה, said to Lehai Betulta, you said to Rachel de Mitkarya Nicole, her Hebrew name is Rachel, but we call her Nicole. Everybody knows her as Nicole, right? Rabbi, you have to close those. Okay? They'll call her Nicole. But, Harab Rabbi Israel Elia, the daughter of Rabbi Israel Elia, Yedidenu, Habibenu Ayakar. Habeli lintu. You say to her, be for me a wife. Kedat Moshe Israel, according to the laws of Moshe and Israel. V'ana b'mimra v'si'ata d'shmaya. And you, the Hatan, in front of the witnesses, are saying that you will, with the help of God, iflach ve'okir ve'azul ve'farnes ve'chakel ve'asuvar ve'chasayatayich. That you are going to support her in all manner. All of those words, different forms of support. like kir, you do not just the necessary things, dates and ice cream and jewelry and these kind of things. That's right, all of that. Okay? So now, if you accept, I'm going to, in the presence of and in the vision of the Eid, here's this handkerchief, okay? Bekanena miyad hatan. קניין גמור שנים בהמה דקשר מקניין בה וגם נשבח שבועה חמורה בתקיעת כף על דעת המקום ברוך הוא ועלי אשר הוא קיים כתוב על משטר כתובתדה בתישום שינוי ותמורת הכולה כלל ועיקר והכל שרי ובריר באמת ויציב ונכון וקיים. Sign. Here. You can sign however you like. Right, no big, and we like.
Ya si salah
Just as you did. First step down. Okay. Siman tov, mazal tov, mazal tov, siman tov, siman tov, mazal tov, mazal tov.
It's on the seat. It's on the seat. There is, but we haven't had time to talk to her.
I wonder, the one with the red there was a moon. Very unique.
Yes, it's going on live right
Hi everyone, thanks for inviting us to this beautiful event, and I'm looking forward to the Lupa and everything, and yeah, I'm happy to be here, and yeah, thank you so much.
I'm Simon. How do you do? That one's very nice.
we're supposed to stay
right?
there, why not?
Left.
We're supposed to stay here.
Right.
We'll stay here. I know that, but we need to move the line.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, we're doing it now.
Yeah, let's go.
And we'll do it downstairs and upstairs, okay? Sorry? I stay here. Okay, go. No, we're all here. You have one. Sorry, I'll take them. I can get you some other ones. Brum, what are those?
ובכל מלאכה
בסימן טוב סברי מרניים ברוך אתה אדוני ברוך שמו אלוהינו מלך העולם בורא פרי הגפן ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קידשנו מצוותיו וציוונו על העריות ועשה לנו את הארוסות והתיר לנו את הנשואות לנו על ידי חופה וקידושין ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש ישראל על ידי חופה וקידושין Michael, have you the ring, please? Remember, I'm not your witness. Would you please take this ring and place it on the first finger of your bride's right hand, and you will be reciting the Hebrew formula, which means, behold, you are wedded to me with this ring, according to the law of Moses and Israel.
We are the witnesses. Exclusion of
We're only two.
הרי את מקודשת לי בטבעת זו כדת משה וישראל.
מקודשת.
טוב.
Earlier, Michael accepted the terms of the ketubah in front of Dayan Kada and myself, his witnesses. I will read a brief summary of the ketubah. Simanat haba v'siman tov. Be'echad b'Shabbat 19 yom lechodesh Adar. On Sunday, the 19th of the month of Adar, Shnat 5783 L'Briat Olam, 5783 She'anu Manim Po, London. As we count here in the city of London, the Advar Nahar Thames that is situated on the river Thames. Anan Sahadeh, we testify, Hatan Bahur Michael ben Gavir Abraham Weissman. Amarla, Lehayututa Rahel Dimitkarya Nicole. Bat Harav Rabbi Israel Elia. Hivili Lintu Kedat Moshe Israel. Michael said to his bride, Nicole, be for me my wife, as per the laws of Moshe and Israel, Kedat Moshe Israel. And he says that he will take care of her in all manner. And we witnessed that he accepted the terms of Ketubah with a Kinyan Sudar. He raised a handkerchief presented to him, and he also shook hands in front of the witnesses. V'kanena miyad hatan anal Kinyan gamur shalem bana dekashem kanya bek. Am nishbash b'hamurav k'akaf adat v'kom baruchu le'asher u'kayim kol Ketubah alav b'shtar kada. בלתי שום שינוי תמורת תחולה כלל ועיקר, והכל שריר ובריר באמת ויציב ונכון וקיים. And to assign Yosef to Kohen Ed, Daniel ben Chaim Kada Ed, and signed and affirmed by the Hatan Michael ben Abraham Novi. So take the ketubah. Give your mom the flowers. Yeah. Give the ketubah over to her. Tell her Harezo Ketubatech. This is your ketubah. Right? Yeah. Hold it together. Yeah. Yeah.
Siman Tov, Mazal Tov. On behalf of both families, may I begin by extending a warm welcome to all family and friends to Nicole and Michael's wedding. זה היום עשה אדוני נגילה ונשמחה בו. This is the day God has created. Let us be happy and joyful in it. We are so honored by the amazing crowd that came to witness your chuppah, Michael and Nicole. It is really, really overwhelming. Please, God will gather in your simachot. Amen. Amen. Of all Jewish ceremonies, a wedding celebrates the happiest of family occasions, and the first commandment to mankind in the Bible. God says to Adam, when he was on his own, he said, "Lo tov hiyot adam lebado." It is not good to be alone. I will create a partner for him, because it is the first commandment. And because it reveals the nature of our loving God, we celebrate with special joy. Thank God, I have officiated at many weddings. Each has brought me joy. Each has made me proud. But I cannot deny it is a special privilege to be here today and see my own daughter, Nicole, under the chuppah with her handsome groom, Michael. Last year, I had a similar pleasure with my son. And it is an amazing coincidence that both weddings are the same Hebrew date, the 19th of Adar. Happy anniversary, dear. Happy anniversary, dear Sylvie and Danny. You won't forget this anniversary. Welcome to Rita and Avi, parents of Michael. Michael has many wonderful qualities, and meeting you both has taught me the bountiful source of blessings. When I asked Nicole, why do you want to get married to Michael? She gave me a long list of reasons. I'd like to summarize some of them. He is thoughtful, kind, modest. And the most important, she said, because it just feels natural to be together. I asked the same question to Michael. Again, I want to summarize his long list of compliments. We share the same values. We both want to build a strong Jewish home and a family together. Nicole is such an incredibly warm person with wonderful soul. She is very kind and caring. She loves people and everyone loves her. Well, Michael, this is all I could wish for as a father. And I'm sure I'm speaking on behalf of us all under the chuppah. We saw your friendship flourish and go from strength to strength. And now you are starting the most important and exciting chapter of your life together. May it be long, happy, healthy, and prosperous. Amen. And we are so happy and delighted that we are now officially one family. We pause a moment today to remember those who have passed away, but are always in our hearts. And those of our families who couldn't travel, particularly my mother. I know, Nicole, you hoped so much for your Savta to witness this great day. But thanks to the miracle of modern technology, my mother will be able to follow on Zoom. לאמי היקרה, שתחיי, ולכל משפחתי האהובה שחוגגת איתנו מרחוק. איתנו אתם חסרים, פיזית, אבל מרגישים אתכם כאן קרוב. יהי רצון שנשמע ונתבשר בשורות טובות, אמן. Nicole, my darling daughter, you have brought your mother and me great pleasure throughout your life, and never more than today. We see you moving to a new home, and I know that you will generate joy there, and you will have always, as you have always generated joy. A few days ago, we celebrated Purim. Everyone, rich and poor, was required to donate a fixed amount, in modern money, half a shekel. The half shekel has a great significance in Judaism. It is a sign that people are created equal, have equal rights and equal dignity. I mentioned the half a shekel because there is one place where equal rights and equal dignity are essential, and that is within marriage. Judaism celebrates the traditional roles of man and women as equally essential for a home to work. Two halves are needed to make a home. If in modern marriage the roles of man and women are less strictly traditional, yet still two halves are needed to make a home. Nicole and Michael, my dear Chatan and Kala, today we refer to you, we address you as Ra'im Ahuvim, friends and lovers. Today, you are set apart. The term we use, kadosh, which means set apart, as a separate unit within society. A unique workshop dedicated to build Jewish community and Jewish life. The term kadosh is mentioned a few times under the chuppah. When we blessed you by saying, Mekadesh Israel al yedu chuppah v'kedushin. God sanctifies Israel, sanctifies this loving couple through chuppah and kedushin. Kadosh, separating. Michael gave you the ring by saying, Hare'at mikudeshet li. Behold, you are sanctified to me. We translate it as wedded to me. Again, sanctification, holiness. All it means that you are devoting each other's life and amalgamating into one unit. Happens. Confused. Happens to the best of us, especially when I'm so excited and so overwhelmed. Please forgive me. The ultimate kedusha is that of Bet HaMikdash, the Jerusalem temple. Since the destruction of the temple, we describe a Jewish home as Mikdash Me'at, a little temple. So wherever you choose to live, let that temple home be an essential and holy part of Israel, filled with love, health, friendship, and peace, filled with the ultimate gift, Shalom Bait. יהי רצון שתזכו לקיים בית נאמן בישראל. שתשרה בביתכם אהבה, אחווה, שלום ורעות. אמן.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נשם במצוותיו וציוונו להשתתף בציצית.
אמן.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, שחיינו והקמנו והגיענו לזמן הזה.
אמן.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם בורא פרי הגפן ברוך אתה
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר יצר את האדם בצלמו בצלם דמות תבניתו והתקינו ממנו בניין עד עד ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר האדם
סוס תסיס ותגל הכרה, בקיבוץ בניה לתוכה במהרה בשמחה. ברוך אתה אדוני, משמח ציון בבניה.
שמח, תשמח. שמח, תשמח.
שמח, תשמח, ועם אוהבים, כשמחך יצירך. בגן עדן מקדם, ברוך אתה אדוני. משמח חתן וחלה.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר ברא ושמחה חתן וחלה אהבה אחווה גלעד יצא שלום ורעות מהרה אדוני אלוהינו יישמע בערי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חתן חופות חתנים ממשתיהם ונערים מנגינתם ברוך אתה אדוני משמח חתן עם הכלה ומצליח
אם אשכחך ירושלים, תשכח ימיני.
Now to give Birkat Kohanim to the Hatan and Kala. So we ask all the Kohanim to please join in the Beracha of the Birkat Kohanim to the Hatan and Kala. You can turn face to the booth. Yeah? וידבר אדוני משה לאמור, דבר לאהרון בן בניו לאמור, כה תברכו את בני ישראל, אמור להם, תברכך אדוני וישמרך. אדוני פניו אליך ויחונקה. אדוני פניו אליך וישם לך שלום. שמעו את שמי על בני ישראל ואני אברכם, ניתן לאדוני ישע באבותינו כרחל וכלי אשר בנו שתיהם בית ישראל ועשו חיל.
Let's go. You done? Whatever you want. You done? One, two, three.
So
Mazel tov.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, then down to the and then go back in.
Are you all going to?
But then go back in.